What up, Dirt? What up? How you doing? Why you got them eyes on me, man? Get your ass up here. I ain't heard from you in a while. Get up here. What I'm talk about. Don't make me come down there and get you. We always like to farm. I'm going to get out of my usual business topics that I go on. Because this OJ shit really always intrigued me. There he is. How you doing, Dirt? What's up, buddy?
Oh, I was muted. Oh, just got internet back. Been 6 weeks.
Really?
No internet. No Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Ain't been able to do much.
Can you believe it's been 30 years since that OJ shit?
Damn, I'm getting old.
I know, man. That's the first thing I said about it. That's why I wanted to bring this shit up. 30 years, he's dead. Never ever heard or seen before breaking news from Buddy East Coast here. I mean, I got it all, folks. I got some information out of Florida where he used to hang out. Shit.
I used to remember when I think of him, I think of him doing them little kid commercials where the kids would never listen or answer little stupid answers. Do you remember that? Like he would ask a little kid a question and they would come back with some really silly answers. That's the only thing I really remember about him.
I remember that he was a hell of a football player for the Bills.
Yes, I wasn't never into sports. I was into motorsports if I was driving. That was it. Otherwise,
But were you into playing with yourself back then?
not unless I had a motor and a gas pedal.
All right. Just checking with yourself. All right, check yourself. That was funny though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know
I
I'm gonna
just
hit some
saved.
shit.
Oh, I hope he don't sting me. I just saved him out of the water bowl. Holy shit, I'm scared. I got a giant fucking bee on my hand now.
Okay,
oh,
well,
he's gonna sting the shit out of me before he leaves, ain't he?
no, if you just shoo him away, just blow on him. Don't swat at him or he will stick it to you.
Holy fuck, look at the size of that thing. Shit. He's down there. I couldn't take no more, man. I got scared.
Yeah, but you're supposed to just like shoo him on his way or don't even swat him, just blow on him. You go.
I just shook him off, man. I was like, get off my hand, a quick snatch, you know what I mean? Like, the cat's looking at me now. Like, hey, man.
See, I'm allergic to them, I think. I haven't been stung by one, but when I was a kid, I used to swell up big time. And
I got stung last year about 10 times on one ankle. And my ankle swelled up so bad. I just walked out here on the porch. Walked out on the porch.
Messing with a beehive there, buddy?
Yeah. Well, I did is I took some food and I went to banging on the cat food bowl. And I started smacking that. Wow, that bee just flew off. But when I started banging on that food bowl with the food that I was trying to knock out of the pan it was in, some leftover stuff, it alerted them things to attack me. Where'd them damn dogs go? They're coming. They'll try to sneak off if I don't keep an eye on them. We was just out in the woods a while ago. So they're kind of tired, but they'll still run off to the river.
Yeah, feed them. No hunt. Yeah, hunt.
That's my buddies right there.
Telling you. But no,
Yes,
30 years. I'm getting old. When I see that, I say, I'm going to go up here and talk about this guy. But here's some never heard or seen before stuff that I got coming out today.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know,
I
I
like
got
the
to
never
get.
seen before. I like that never seen before stuff. That's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff. But the East Coast is going to give it to them like they get it. But I don't think OJ killed him. I know who the real murderer is, and I'm going to reveal that today on my live stream.
Right. Right. Breaking news. Breaking news. Only here. Only
It has
on.
been revealed. It has come to light now. He's dead now, and the people
Oh, he
started.
died? OJ's
Yeah,
dead?
yeah,
God damn, I didn't know he was dead.
yeah. That's
Damn.
not just
Who killed him?
cancer got him. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. I thought maybe he got caught by somebody like family member or something, I don't know.
They probably did feed him something with some cancer on it, a hot dog or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't know he
I
was
wonder
gone.
if
See, that's
they
breaking news. Hey, that's breaking news right there. I didn't know he was dead.
You hear it first right here on the East Coast.
I heard it today. Breaking news
Yeah.
for sure.
Spread the word, man. OJ's dead. OJ's dead.
Hey, good riddance, OJ.
What is?
Yeah. I don't know. If I had as much money as him, dude, there's no way I would have walked into a hotel room and tried to take my stuff back. I would have sent a few of my boys over there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all go over there and take care of that for me. I mean, that was senseless to me.
Yeah.
You know, I almost was having lived back through running through the airport. I remember
Yeah,
that
he did
commercial.
all that. Hurt
He did a
rental
commercial.
shit. Yeah. He was
Yeah,
right on top of that, you know.
starting to come back to me. I remember a couple things.
He
I
did
got
them
two.
stupid ass. He did them stupid ass B movies, with airplane and shit like that.
Yeah,
Remember them?
he must have been broke, huh? Well,
Who?
they say
OJ?
them football players, their fortunes are short lived. Most of them. If they don't invest their money when they're young and get into that stuff, if they go out and try to live rich and famous, they're broke before they retire almost, and then their bodies are
Yeah,
all beat to shit.
yeah. They get that brain hemorrhage. They get up their stairs, and then they can't remember that they're rich.
Yeah.
Then everybody swoops in, and family members take advantage of them. Shit on people like that, you know.
Hey, I'd rather be out here in the woods alone. Me and my hound dogs.
Yeah,
He wore out, man. The woods like to kill him. He laid out here on the bed. He said, "I'm just going to sleep."
You think you could have sniffed out OJ?
Oh yeah, if he was out here in the woods, we'd found him.
I'm just saying. Do you think you would have got the other glove? Do you think you'd have sniffed out that other glove on Rockingham? Your
Not
blue
unless
ticket.
unless he had a sandwich in the hand. They might have found the sandwich. These guys here, they don't do a lot. They're like couch potatoes. They just come hang out. Now, my other dogs I used to have, my Rhodesian Ridgebacks, I used to have a lot of Ridgeback dogs. African lion hounds. They'll hunt anything.
Yeah. Did you know the Cato Kalin dude that used to be there? Oh, he's a disgrace. Hey, how you doing there, Chungi?
Hey, I guess they got my internet working. I got a new box. Now none of my, like the tablets or phones that you use like a tablet, none of that shit will connect. I got to figure out how to connect all that stuff now. Give me another job, like getting my computer hooked up to the new Wi-Fi. Got to put the new code and password and all that crap in. You know what I mean? I'm not good at this stuff.
What is that? What is that Chungi person saying there? Can you read that?
I can't see the chat when I'm here in the room. Let me see if I can look. Hold up.
I just highlighted it. Whatever the hell it is.
About what did we think about meeting up with someone that he met on YouTube? That
I
he's
don't think it's a smart. I don't think it's a smart choice, in my opinion.
is this a girl or a guy? I don't have my glasses.
Are you gay? Are you gay or what? You know, are you diving in a bush or swinging on a limb? We need to know right off the bat. I don't know. It could be. I mean, that's some bull stuff there, boys.
Who are the people?
I don't know.
Which group do they hang out with? There's a lot of questions I would have on this situation. I mean, I would have to dig deep into this. You know,
yeah, we're gonna have to listen like OJ.
How much are your organs worth? Are you young, healthy? Or you have good organs? I'm just saying, there's a lot of questions I would need to ask. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. They might want to sell your organs.
Are you a woman or a man? You met two guys that you met from the Patriot Channel, and we can have some fun with Chungy.
Yes, we could have some very interesting questions. Some good questions. That's how I like to do it. Everything's a question.
Yeah. I like you put the Patriots, or she put the Patriot Channel in there.
Oh, Patriots. Do we know that channel? I don't know if I know that channel.
I don't think so. It sounds like something maybe you're affiliated with.
Yeah, I might know them. I might know who they are. I have to check.
I don't know, but he's got it looks like a chin implant to me up there on his chin there, bud.
Yeah.
I just blew that up, but I don't know. Man or woman? Woman or man? Chungy, we're gonna bust some Chungy ass in here in a minute.
Do they have enough subscribers to go live? Can they go live? Because if you're going to meet someone in somewhere, you should probably be live on the internet. Now, you can set your video unlisted and go live to where it's not going to be up for everybody to see. That way it'll, be documented proof of your,
encounter.
Meeting. Yeah. Then if it is a good meeting, then you can unlock it later and put the video up and say, hey, I met these good people. Because I've met a lot of people on YouTube. I mean, I've driven all the way to North Carolina to meet people.
Hey, look, I sized this up already. It can't be anything good either way if she's a man or a woman. Because if it's a man, they met two guys. They're looking to gangbang, dude. And if it's a girl, she's met two guys, so she's in a threesome. See what I'm saying? So there's nothing good going to come out of this morning. I need another cup of coffee before I engage on this chat.
There's a possibility. There could be something good come out of it, like child support and stuff like that. I mean, that could be something good. And how you look at it.
Balls across the nose, three dudes, balls across the nose. I ain't going in on all that now. I don't know what Chungy wants to do with all this. Chungy, talk to me there, dog.
My wife would not give me a permission slip to go. I would have to say that.
Yeah. But we gotta distinguish the gender here, though. First,
yes, I would definitely help out.
To you, Chungy, until you get a little crazy. But in my opinion, is two guys. Okay, here's Chungy. They say they want to meet up and chat about me joining their business. Oh, but Chungy, man or woman? Are you a man or a woman? You got. I mean, it really don't matter, but for the sake of two dudes, next thing you know, it'll be five guys, and I ain't talking about the hamburger place.
Yes, that would be definitely But do you are you interested in this type of thing? I guess you might want to after that first, because that might be their thing.
I think Chunky's the player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe Chunky's
Yeah. I think Chunky it's into this kind of shit.
Yeah, because then we wouldn't want to talk Chunky out of it. Then we would help Chunky figure a way to make it, more.
That's right, Chunky.
So we don't know a lot here. We don't know the gender. We don't know the preferences. Those don't we?
We don't know the business.
Yeah, we don't know if they sell stocks or not. Are they on the stock market? Do they sell stocks and trade yet?
Do they sell coke? I don't know. We're lost.
A lot to be discovered here.
Yeah, Chunky. So let's
I found something. Hey, I found something that we could probably get rich on and get us a quick grant from the government.
What's that?
Bring government. No, the government, the United States government, has a contract out and bids to put out, and you can bid for these for contracts for every state in the United States, like all 50 states, right? And guess what they're building?
What?
Well, the building, the documents and diagrams kind of resemble a concentration camp. I'm just saying that's what they look like. They're housing facilities. They're called housing facilities. And we can bid and get a grant, like millions of dollars in grant money from the government to build these housing facilities in all 50 states. You can go out and check it out. You can bid and put your bid in. You can take the blueprints and go over them and figure out how much it'll cost you to build it and put a bid in.
And who would be housed in this type of shit?
Well, now that's debatable. That's depending who you ask.
I mean,
There's
we're
no
going after
straight
the
answer.
Japanese, China.
Well, it's kind of resembling something like that, but they're calling them for dissidents. Do you know what a dissident is?
Yes, I do.
That's not an immigrant. They're called
No.
American dissidents is what's the housing being
That means
created.
you're an American, but you're related to some people that are over here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct? I don't know. You might want to
Sure. I don't know what the legal language for dissidents. I haven't researched that far yet, but I will. But I haven't figured that. See, each word that the government uses has like a legal term, like out of the Black Law Dictionary. You know, I mean, we have it in the Webster Dictionary what a word means, but as far as a legal term, words don't mean the same, and we don't speak the same language as the law people speak. So we have to learn their language. You know, so. I'm not sure what the dissident part, but it sounds like ungrateful Americans kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds like to me that if I was from Japan and I'm living here and I'm a Japan of nationality and I have dissidents and there would be relatives to me but not living with me or still living in the homeland of the said country, I guess.
Why all 50 states?
Well, I tell you what, they're really cracking down on this. See, China's out there, you know, they're stirring up a lot of shit now with Taiwan, and we can't have that. I think it's going to be, you know, something like that. We're going to have to round them up. We're going to have to put them somewhere because we're getting ready to piss the big country off, is what we're doing.
Yeah,
we're just making some room here. We're trying to get everybody on board so you can have your little village the way you want it. And but I don't know. I think, but that's what they did back in Pearl Harbor Day. They just rounded them up, put them in. They took them out there in Colorado. If you were a
there's bids
citizen,
out. You can put a bid in and get rich quick plan off some government cash.
if you were a citizen, if you were a damn citizen, and you're of Japanese origin, and you lived here in America, they scooped your ass up and put you behind the barbed wire.
Yeah,
you wasn't coming out of that shit.
Yeah.
No. Which was the right
it's
thing
strange.
to do.
It was a strange thing, though. I mean, think about that. The government's putting out bids for all 50 states.
But see, they should have done that shit right after 9/11 when the fucking terrorists came in here. We should have scooped up every one of them damn. If you had a name sounded like Habib, your ass was behind the fence.
Well, the worst part of it is,
ladies and gentlemen, but that's just the way I feel.
But see, they've already built stuff like that for the people coming across the border that are not good, wouldn't be good citizens. You know, from these other countries that are extremist, I'll say. But they've already built these things. I forget there's like 5 these giant facilities along the border, and the one facility only has 6 people in it. So it's not going to be for them because all the facilities they built for them people are already they don't put them in. They catch and release. They don't keep them.
We got a response from Frank Pago with Chungi.
Oh yeah, what happened? Are they going to? When's the meet? We didn't find out when was the meet. We don't know what state it is. We don't know if we could use backup cameras. Do they need help? I mean, there's a lot of questions here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chungi. We got to establish gender though first. There, top right.
Yes.
We got to find out what the gender is of this By the looks of the picture, I mean, it can swing both ways, and I'm not trying to be funny on her or nothing or him.
Do they like
But
cats? Ask some other questions. Find out. Do you like cats, Chunky? Might help with the gender thing. You know, I'm just saying. I
you
don't
like
like it.
singing in a high pitched voice, Chungy? Do you throw Skittles at your friend? Do you greet people like, "Hey"? God, these days I've seen it.
Does your wife let you go fishing every day? Kind of questions like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
We didn't get very many answers.
some meat and potatoes questions there, ain't it? Let's hit them hard with some questions. Are you gay or are you not?
Yeah. What's your
Are
pronoun?
you,
Give
are
it
you a
up. Give it up.
lesbian? Or
What's your pronoun, man? I mean,
Yeah.
not man. I got to take the gender thing out again. I keep
I got a
forgetting. How do we talk?
I got a personal pronoun.
Hey, I got a question for you though. Now, some people understand Spanish a little bit, which I don't because I cannot twirl my R's. Now, my wife, she can talk Spanish like I don't know. She took it in school. But how is the Spanish people going to not talk using pronouns? Because the Spanish language is always male and female. Am I
Well,
wrong?
I can say burrito
That's about all we're going to be able to say. We ain't going to say senorita.
or ole for the bullfight and shit.
We have to say senor, senorita. How about we just say, hey, Rita, what's up? I
Well,
don't know.
we
We're
can
not going to be able to talk Spanish. I'm telling you.
say margarita. How about that? Call it a day.
And margarita. Hey, we went on a margarita hunt one time, my wife and me, years and years and years and years and years and years ago. But we were on the hunt for the ultimate margarita. That was our destination pretty much every weekend, right?
What the
That was our
hell is a
excuse.
conquistador? Remember them? Spanish conquistador. What are they fighting men from Spaniards? Whatever the hell it is.
Conquistadors.
Good morning, Nikita. Hello. How you doing?
Were they from down there around Venezuela or something? Or Guatemala? Or
I don't
like
know.
some
I
kind
think I think they might have been some settlers or something. Out to find a new world of conquistadors. They found a fountain of youth there on the eastern on the east coast of Florida. They found. I think one of them was named Ponce de Leon. I don't know, but
I've
I
been
can tell
there.
you a story about
Spring.
Ponce de Leon.
Yeah, I've been to
But
that spring. It smells like sulfur water. It stinks like hell, like rotten eggs.
well, you can't get all into that, dude, because that stuff will kill you. But we're up here we're trying to solve two mysteries here. But I know who killed the people over there in Rockingham. And the
And we just
O.J.
found
Simpson
out
trial.
that O.J. Simpson is dead. Rest in
Yep,
peace,
he's
O.J.
dead, and it's been 30 years, folks. 30 years. But I got some breaking news on this, so I'm just waiting for some folks to arrive so I can let y'all in on who killed them two
Great.
people.
Oh, there
Ron
was two
Goldman
people
and
died there.
Nicole.
Shoot, I
Man,
still
dude,
miss a lot of
you must have been on the moon in 1994.
I lived in Miami, bud, South Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Oh, well,
wild down there back
there
then.
wasn't no murders back then in South Florida.
Yeah, I lived there in the 80s and the 90s. And then I had to leave.
Now, Chunky's asking some serious questions here, Nikita. He wants to go meet somebody, but I don't know if it's a girl or a man. We're trying to establish gender, sweetheart. But
We hope it's not OJ reincarnated.
I think it might be. I think it might be. It could be. It could be. Yeah.
Because he got backup. He got two or three other guys coming with him. He didn't go by himself. See, that's why I'm saying it's he's like bringing a couple buddies with him. But wait a minute, we don't know if the people they're meeting are female or male. We don't know any of the genders. This isn't going to work out good.
But
we can't get good information or advice.
It can't work out either way because if it's a dude, then he's wanting to have a threesome with two other guys, and if it's a girl, it's going to be 2-on-1. So I mean, I'm not getting graphic. That's as far as I can go. I ain't had my coffee or my biscuit. But
hey, and are they going to have to take donations? Is there going to be some money involved here? We might have to put up their PayPal and get them some donations or something for the ride down there. We don't even know what state it is.
Well, I mean, there's some. There's some issues going on with the avatar there on old Chungi. I mean, I'm betting it's a woman. I mean, that's where my money's at. Chad, would y'all like to weigh in on this? Go ahead and wager.
Yes, that's a female. Is she shooting us the bird? Wow, we didn't even do nothing. We're already getting the #1 salute.
Well, you know what? There's the always beautiful Nikita down here in the chat. We're talking about Chungi. Chungi.
And we really need to know what type of business this is, because it might be a no fans page.
Well, it could be a gay pride parade and sponsorship and all that shit that goes along with it. Flowers, Skittles, Rainbow Brights, and everything else.
I hope it's not political, because I don't do politics too good, except for on my TikTok channel. I play politics over there on TikTok.
I got some videotape of Joe Biden snorting coke with his son, Joe.
Damn, send it to me. I'll put it out. I'll take the strike.
Oh yeah, he's off. Yeah, it was Joe Biden's cocaine that they found in the White House.
Well, that's what I was wondering. You know how he comes out there ready for the speech? I bet he's back there, does him a couple lines. He goes out there.
Oh, you know it. The guy is just full of himself. You know it.
Because in 1 minute he'll be talking like, I mean, he's 21 years old, ready to go. Next minute he's over there snoring and shitting himself. I'm like, God damn. You see him bend over there in the foreign country? He stands there, he's looking like he's about to.
Oh, yeah. And Zelensky yesterday, when they had the little press conference, peace you do moment there, you know, he was like, Zelensky was like, this old, who brought this old goat over here with me? But I respect any president that's in office. If he's the president, I got to respect him. And I usually don't bash president. So I'm going to stay in my lane on that. None of us know Chungi. Chungi busted up in here with questions, didn't he, Farmer?
Yes.
Scared the hell out of me. And I was like, it's too early in the morning to make these kind of decisions for you, Chungi. I think Chungi is, I don't know, he might be trolling us. He might be making a fool out of us.
It's all right. They know we're full of questions. We're full of that.
But it's a name I can make fun of all the time now.
Do you have anything on your channel, Chungi? Or is it a new channel? Somebody check if it is.
Chungi soup. She's gonna give you some Chungi soup.
Chunky soup.
Nikita did it. Nikita's the guilty party on this venture here, folks. She called Chungi soup.
Nikita.
And I personally did not understand. Or chunking. What is that? They make some stuff over there, don't they? China food.
I was all happy. I transplanted my cedar, or my, what is it? I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it died. It was doing good too, and it got so hot. It was like 95 degrees out here. And, turn that down a little bit. Oh, need it real wide open. It didn't do too good. Oh, look, all the leaves done turned brown. I'm pissed. I'm upset about that. I'll let the rotovers run there for about an hour or so. They get good and wet. Maybe it'll come back.
Oh, I'm just saying, folks, it's Chungi time. No, I think I mean, you might as well bring your own rope and stuff too, you know?
I need to know what kind of business we're talking here. I need the business part. I'm more on the business side. I could probably help out.
It's all about the dollars with a poor dirt farmer.
Yes, yes. Broke, poor, busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted. No longer fit for meaningful employment.
But it was weird for her or him to. We still don't know who she is, though, or who he is. And we don't know what gender the dude is. Then we can make some sound observations on his ass. But as far as this man can see, which ain't that far out the window here, I'm floating with it's a chick, and you shouldn't meet nobody in no hotel room or a
But that's
threesome.
on
But that
hey,
two dudes.
pronoun, business, and intention. We need them three answers right there. We need the pronoun, we need the business, and then we need the intention. See what I mean? The business would help us with the intention, maybe, possibly.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still the jury's out on that, like in the O.J. Simpson trial.
Did Chunky leave us? Are you still here, Chunky?
Hell yeah, Chunky left us.
That's just wrong.
Chunk,
Left us right here.
Chunky soup mix.
Is there a mod in here can click on Chunky's channel and see if it's a real channel or if it's a nothing on it, like a new channel with no videos, like a troll? If you're blue, you should be able to click on Chunky's name and go to channel. Got the kitty cats of water. She made them happy. There's the seizure cat. He has seizures, man. One time he had a seizure and he bit a hold of my foot, dude. I'm talking about latched on all the way to the bone, buddy. And my foot swole up 3 times the size for about 2 weeks.
So how have you been doing with yeah, I haven't met any irate officers, have you? Have you been cool with all that? Or you been getting into any kind of
Recently?
yeah, recently.
Oh yeah, recently. Well, we're
You still getting
exposing.
harassed? You're getting harassed still by all this shit.
Oh yeah, I always
Do
get
you need
harassed.
me to come down there and straighten this shit out for you?
No, they pretty much run when they see me now. They go the other way. We've been doing more like exposing people, that do terrible things. People have been contacting us, and like I got to go right now. Well, not right now, but soon. I got to call this one number. People contact us and say, "Hey, this happened." So then we investigate and we put out the facts. You know what I mean?
Well, see, getting back to the OJ thing real quick, Farmer, there's been some misinformation about who killed these people. I know the real killers who did it. And that will be revealed. And a lot of people in this chat or lurking might even know this person. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you now. I'll give you some hints along the way. He's got a beard. Wears his hat backwards and sits on a picnic table when he does a live stream. Smokes cigarettes.
This will be our live complaint to the government for the one Fed that follows me everywhere I go. Yes, you can file this report. Yes.
And he's from Oregon. That's where you'll find him. That's
okay,
did it. Okay, folks, we're on a roll here. All right. Well, see, they never got. I don't think they got a penny out of that settlement, though. He got sued, though. He got off the murder, but he got sued.
Yeah, he probably liquidated everything real quick. Well, he probably didn't have much by then, probably. I don't know how much he was worth.
So Nikita said she would go to a hotel room, or do I need to put my glasses on? She'd go to a hotel room to meet the two dudes? I think I need to have a talk with Nikita.
But we don't know what the business meeting was about.
I think it was about drugs. I think it was about drugs. Some weed. It was just a bunch of weed. The business is weed.
Yeah. We don't know what state. So, we don't know the profit margin or anything.
Well, I think it's 30-40.
I got to have 50-50 no matter what I do, easy, right?
And then the other 30 is the law.
Well, I don't pay taxes. I'm going to put it all in a trust. You know what I mean? start me up a trust fund.
Oh, it's a guy. It's a guy. So he wants to threesome with two dudes, right? So there you go. There's some fishy shit right there, folks. It's a little bit of. It's a little too early in the morning for me to throw out the gay shit right now. But I mean, all kidding aside, this man asked me. So Makita, I think, has verified him as being a dude. Well, dude. I mean, if you're gonna swing on a limb like that, you know, you should try one first instead of going in full of dead of steam with two dudes. Come on,
But it's
damn!
business.
Jim Neighbors
It's
didn't
all
even
it's
do
all
that.
business. It's just business. It's just business, right?
Hi, Laura Elizabeth. How
Yep.
you doing, honey? Good morning. Welcome to the program, whatever program it is. We're sitting here trying to figure out the dude Chungy. He wants to go meet up some dudes in a hotel room he ain't never met before and talk business. Now, what kind of business does Chungy have? Look at that picture. What kind of business? Is he going to talk about, I can't believe it's not butter?
Well, it's probably not a no fans page. We probably think that maybe.
No, I got that. That's me.
I got that too. I got no fans.
I'll tell you a show I really liked was that Cheaters. Came on television.
Oh, when they was catching people, yeah.
Yeah, and they're cheating and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They bust up in the bar and shit with all these lights and cameras and shit. Ah, man. You know? Well, if you had flown right and was honest and didn't do that kind of shit, uh, I'd be totally embarrassed, wouldn't you, dear phone?
I'd have got up and ran out the door and ran off. I took off. I'd have been out of there.
Oh,
But I
no,
would have
you
never done that. I would have never done that. I
ain't.
would have got permission first. I would have asked permission.
What are you going to do? Go out to your wife and say, look, you know, this is spiffy looking young lady down the road here that I'm going to meet at Applebee's, and please don't send the cameraman in.
Yeah, I'd call her, take pictures so I could prove it was me.
She ain't going to send you off into no shit like that, farmer. I know your wife real well.
She'd be laughing. She'd be talking about, ain't no girl like that gonna pick you up. Who you kidding?
Well, that might be true. But I mean, I'm just
I
saying.
was.
I mean, me personally, no gay shit here, but I think you're a good looking man. I think you got your shit together.
I told her she was the only one that ever wanted me. I'll admit to.
Well, I don't even know why she would want you, but we're here
I
now.
mean, she felt sorry for me, but I'm thinking.
They do that sometimes. Sometimes they'll catch you on a good day and they'll pet your head and say, what a good man you are. And they're going like, well, then the next day it's like, where do I drop this cat off at the box?
Well, mine
They should
usually just
show up
hollers.
here. We got a night owl in here.
And mine just screams snake as she knocks me out of the way coming in the door.
Yeah, that's the way they do it.
I gotta go out and battle a 7-foot rattlesnake. It was under a tree out here. I cut the damn tree down too. I said, "Hell, there ain't no snake sneaking up under that tree ever again." I cut it down.
Yeah, night owls on Twitter. What a mistake that could possibly be right there. Night owl on Twitter.
You're gonna get blocked, Night Owl. They're gonna kick you off of Twitter. Twitter's
That's
a
like
rough
me
place.
on the cooking channel.
I got all them channels. I got all of them.
Well, Chungy's been in here, so we're going to Lysol this place down here, folks, so we don't catch anything from Chungy. There you go, folks. We're disinfected in here. But if it's a dude, then that tells me that the two dudes. I mean, am I wrong, farmer? Two dudes. He wants to meet two dudes in a hotel room for business. Okay, or what else did he say?
Is this one of them hotels where they leave the light on?
Yeah, Tombo did. He leaves the light on for you, and I think it's only like $6 a night there. But you're going to carry out.
Starting to get worried here. If they're leaving the light on, I don't know. Hey, well, maybe it'd be like that one hotel where that one boy Chili went in and went to sleep, woke up, and they wrote him a lawsuit while he was sleeping. No, that was a different hotel. Never mind. That was a whole different story. But if they leave the light on, I'm just starting to wonder, man. That means you got to show up after dark, or do you get to come in there in the morning, like 12 o'clock?
I don't know, but I mean, he's always leaving the light on for you. I just don't know why he wants to do that. I'll leave the light on for you. Like, what do you mean, dude? I need you to leave the light on for me. That person needs cable.
I just like the ones that leave the Wi-Fi open. That way I can pull in the parking lot and bootleg off their Wi-Fi.
Night Owl's ghosting on Twitter and look at this shit.
Do you have TikTok yet, Night Owl?
Yeah, she's got that damn China spy channel.
Yeah, I got the TikTok. Dude, I get like 600,000 views on a video on TikTok. 100,000 views, 200,000 views. TikTok's crazy. But you can't cuss or do nothing. You can't smoke cigarettes or drink alcohol or show any kind of dangerous events.
I don't give a shit what platform I'm on. I would never get 600,000 views anywhere, even if I ran across this channel naked. It ain't
You
happening.
probably would. Hey, you probably would on TikTok. You could just sit there and jam out at your guitar and put up short clips and get thousands of views. I mean, I get like thousands of views. It's crazy. I mean, it's insane. I'll put the same video up on YouTube, get 100 views, put it on TikTok and get 10,000 views and 1,800 comments. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not just the views, it's the comments, the people. And it's really strange because like your friends will comment on your YouTube videos, right? Most of your comments, you get a few trolls every once in a while. But on TikTok, only the people that hate you comment. Your friends hardly leave. You can hardly get good comments. Every comment over there, they're attacking you. But you have to do it nice, otherwise you get in trouble.
Here's a perfect example of smoking too much marijuana or cannabis oil, whatever the hell you got. Listen to what Night Owl said. She just watched the thing on all these people that got killed in Israel at a concert. I mean, how long ago was that? A year ago?
Probably,
2
yes.
years? Yeah, it's coming up on that. That was a hell of a massacre there, Night Owl. Where have you been? On the moon, Night Owl? Or are you just high? You just figuring the shit out now?
I watched a video yesterday that if you sign up with the Ukraine thing over there, the soldiers, they can get rid of your organs after you've expired on the battlefield. There.
Well, I was going to sign up for that, but
they told me my organs will go out.
Well, no, they just told me that not to come. Just go ahead and stay there in Virginia Beach.
Well, they're alleging that they're selling their organs on the black market, right? And they couldn't figure it out. You know, they didn't really have no proof or anything till the one guy came back and he was missing a kidney, but he was still alive. That was the problem that kind of screwed him up.
When they opened me up to give out my organs, it'd be like opening a bag lunch at the jailhouse. You know, what's in here? No, I don't want that. What's that? That's nasty. You know what I'm saying? That's what it'd be like. It'd be like a brown bag lunch at the damn prison.
I'm not going anywhere near anywhere that your organs are worth more than you are. I'm just not going
real
there.
Footage. Night Owl got real footage. Oh, tell us more, Night Owl. What an interesting thing this is.
Did you see the tunnel?
Like flying monkey. What's that from?
Did Night Owl see the tunnels that go from the one place over into Egypt? They got giant tunnels, like shitloads of them that they discovered.
Yeah.
They got
that's how they transport the Sphinx. The Sphinx. Yeah. They go through, and they're trying to suck the pyramids down into them their tunnels. But I ain't having that because those pyramids are special to me.
You know what I thought was really cool? The Euphrates River is running dry. You know what that is?
Well, yeah, I know what that is. Euphrates River. Yeah, it's right there. It goes right through there. You know.
Well, that means it's the end of times. The end of times. It's over. It's done. Everything's done. It's over.
When that dries up, that's really it's over. I'm going to drop a link down here.
They found whole cities down there. They found whole cities down under the river. So it's been dry like that before. There used to be cities built there. You know what I mean? It's giant, huge palaces and shit are down below the river. After the river dried up, they find all this stuff. So that means the river's been down
too. I'm an organ donor too, but they're gonna have to, they're gonna have to pick me over. They just can't just cut them out and go, and somebody's gonna be mad. You know what I'm
Hey, they
saying?
might be able to regrow them. Maybe they can regrow them like them hamburgers and the chicken breasts they're growing inside of a tank, right? You know them that food that they're selling now. We outlawed it in Florida. You're not allowed to have that shit here. But yeah, they're growing organs so they can grow like an ear, or they can grow a chicken breast, and you can
I
buy it
don't.
right now. You can order one online and have them ship it to you.
I don't think. I don't think that the hospital. Well, they might. The paramedics probably let you die. Oh, he's an organ donor. Don't take the mask off of him. No more oxygen. Let us pinch your nose together.
I don't think there's going to be much good left on me when I'm done. Ain't much left good now. I got 2 brain cells left, one to kickstart the other one, and I'm keeping both of them.
Oh, you got jump starting brain cells. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary.
The one, it kind of boosts the other one to make it work. Takes 2.
Well, I think there's a lot of good spare parts on me. I mean, they just gotta, just cut around the bad parts. I reckon they get something going. I mean, I might have enough heart left to get some color in somebody's face or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that first artificial heart, and you could hear it, and the guy was on the news, shit, and nightly news with whoever, Ann Bancroft or whatever her name was, and you hear that thing go,
Did he live?
yeah, for about 30 minutes. But it was a spectacle. He got up there on 30 Minutes or the news channel. And he was up there, and I think this is the late 70s, early 80s.
Well, see, I'd be worried
And
about what's his name over there, and what kind of business they're in. With all these transplants going on and stuff, and people not being able to tell whatever their pronoun is and all that. What if they want to do some kind of?
let's flush Chungy out. Chungy, you're an asshole. We're gonna flush Chungy out. He's got to respond to that. Somebody calls you an asshole, you got to put him sit up straight. You know what I'm saying?
What if they want to meet Chungy and the business is transferring genders? Switching genders around.
Are you an organ donor there, Farm?
Chunky? No, hell no. Like I said, I'd be worth more dead than alive. If I was an organ donor, right? I know they'd take me out then.
12 lives. Look at that. See, I'm an organ donor too. Hey, good morning, Brandy. How you doing? You got me on that 6-foot screen. Brandy puts me up on TV. Cool. He's the only one that comes in here and says, "I got you on the big screen." That's beautiful, though, Nikita.
I got to figure that out now. Now that you mentioned it, I got to figure out how to get my computer to switch over to my TV now and my phones and all that, because I got this new Wi-Fi box. The other one took a crap.
That's what I call my ex-wife Wi-Fi box. She didn't take the compliment.
Like
Anyway,
that.
welcome into the program. What program it is? We're talking about everything from Chungies to. I know who killed the people, though. OJ didn't do it, so y'all settle down on OJ.
Yes, they're going to have to take everything they thought bad back about him.
You know who did it? Can I tell y'all who did it? Come here. Listen. Listen. Shh. I'm tell you. Breaking news right here, but Harley did it. Harley dead. Burn the Harley dead chance. Plain OJ. All right, we got it out there, folks. Well, see, I mean, they would. I mean, really though, poor dirt farmers, they would struggle to get me because they can't use my eyes unless the person is I don't know what it is, nearsighted. I can see far away. I can tell you what color shit is in Portsmouth from here, and that's 30 miles away. Every
Hmm.
now and then, I can see a meteorite hit the moon and shit. You know, my eyes are good far away. I don't need telescopes and shit. But
Well, you're supposed to lose your close-up eyesight when you get older. I figured that out.
yeah,
You know, you know why?
yeah.
That way, when your wife looks at you, she can say you was just as handsome as you ever was.
See, that's the biggest lie in all the funerals and all that shit. When you go see somebody laid out, you know,
Yeah.
everybody says that and said, "Oh, he looks so good or she looks so good." I mean, maybe so. You know, I can't be the. I mean, I didn't dress them up or put makeup on. But usually, when you're dead, you ain't looking all that resemblance of your old self that much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna have me open coffin. I'm just gonna tell them to shut the door. Cause anybody comes to my funeral, is gonna come there and see if I'm really dead. They ain't coming there. I'm gonna have to give out door prize to the first 50 people. I'll give out $50 to the first 50 people to come see me.
Well, somebody asked me one time. They says, "What do you want to happen to you when you die? You know, what do you want them to do with you and all? You know, what do you want to
Don't
do with
put me in the
your
fire.
remains?"
Don't put me in the fire. Don't bake me into the easy bake oven. 'Cause I'm coming back. You know what I mean?
Well, you know
You were
what I
talking
told them?
about chains rattling. I will haunt somebody's ass until the new dawning of the ages come.
Well, you know what I told them? I told them, surprise me.
No, 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 no. Because then they'll put you in a freezer and donate you to science so they can pick you apart little piece by little piece. You don't want to. Oh no, you got to back off that. Do what you want to surprise me, shit.
I
They'll
don't
put
think
you in one of
torturing
them
me would be a surprise.
nitrogen, one of them nitrogen refrigerators and shit. And you look like one of them abominable snowmen. They chip all the ice off of you, and then they're going to carve a piece of your ass off and test it. But see, this is the way my luck runs. You know, I always said, "No, pull no plug on my ass. Y'all keep me alive. I want machines going. I want everything going. Fans blowing on my ass. Everything in the world that can get blood transfusions around the clock. Whatever the hell I got to have to keep me living. Because my luck, as soon as I die, they will find out a cure for what ails me. So y'all just let me go for at least a year or two. Now, I know it's going to be a financial hardship on some folks, and I apologize now for it. But no, don't pull no plug on me because I will haunt your ass on that too, and don't put me in the fire. How do y'all know you can't feel that? How in the hell does anybody know until you're dead? I think they do, especially the ones that are fearful of being burned alive. Now, I ain't nobody special, but I do believe that if I die and if Jesus comes back and he's going to have to go find all them people that scattered the ashes off the mountaintop. How is Jesus going to find all them little bitty ashes to put you back together and resurrect you out of the ground? He can come right to my hole and go, "All right, buddy, get up. I'm here. I got my bones there. I'm already dressed. If they hold out long enough, I'll be all right."
I had to set up my computer again, right, on my phone and stuff. So I went into my email last night because I was trying to take care of some business.
Well, getting to my email is a task. Man, I
Well,
got
it said,
somebody on.
well, it said the
Somebody on.
same. You set it up, right? It says, "What do
Yeah.
you want to do when you don't use your email again for like 18 months?" So it gave you an option to what to do. So I put in to send them an email back telling them that if you got this message, I'm dead and happy fuck the cops day. That's what my message will be after 18 months
You don't
when I'm answering the
look.
email. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at this. Night owl don't want to open coffin. I think I do. What do you want, Dirt Farm? You want to be laid out? I
Like
mean,
I
I ain't
told them,
saying.
I didn't know what to say. I said, surprised me. I'm too broke and poor to be able to afford anything. My wife, we got her a spot next to her mom, right?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
I want all paid for. Well, I'm not going there. That shit's up north. It's cold up there. I'm not going up there.
Oh
I need
yeah,
my
the permafrost down there in the ground. Somebody's gonna freeze their ass off like that. You might as well put a coat on her and some slippers,
she gonna need all kind of stuff. She gonna need some Under Armour.
fucking earmuffs, and everything else that goes along with getting warm.
Need some Under Armour.
But night out, what do you mean you ain't gonna be laid out? You ain't gonna have nothing opened up on you. Don't you want us to come by there and go, oh, she looks so good?
Just like when she was 21.
Oh shit, they did a good job. Can you hear? I mean, I just don't know. I think that's just for the heart of the loved ones, you know. You know, they got to believe in something at that time because it is a stressful time. It's sad. It's hurt.
So
But
Chungi has nothing on the videos. No. It's like a brand new page. Got 8 subscribers, and only started this page back in August 2018. Chungi, are you a troll?
yeah, Chunky Soup is a troll.
Chunky super troll.
But
No content.
Harley Dad did the OJ shit, and Kathy 0406 was an accomplice. So there y'all got the true shit. You don't want to open coffin though, for real. You think that's morbid as shit? I'm with Nikita. I'll make sure that doesn't happen to you, Nikita. You got my word on that because I'm with you on that. You got to make sure it don't happen to me because my brothers and sisters would love to throw me in the fire.
Do you know you have pride emblems you can put in here? I'll put in a. There you go. There's a unicorn.
Yeah, but they might just stick a stick up your back and hang you in a cornfield. Keep the crows out. You never know, dude. You shouldn't. You let that open ended. Surprise me. I put you in a display booth in New York City or something. So Brandy said if she's like a vegetable, let her go. I mean, if you ain't got no cognitive shit about you, yeah, you know. But
what if you came back though
I
later?
don't
Like
know. This is a subject that needs to be touched on. I think, folks.
but
Some of it's hard.
woke up. Remember, he was in a coma and he just woke up and was sitting there like, "What's up, y'all?"
Oh yeah. It's been known, especially over there in Egyptian times and shit. They'd be out there cooking people in. See, they build a little bonfire for you. They don't mess around over there in the Egyptian.
Hey, you can research why they used to put a string into the coffin and hook it up to a bell above the earth when they buried you. Because when they opened some of the coffins, there were scratch marks on the inside from where the person woke up and was like, so I don't want to do that.
I want a speaker in my headstone, and down there inside it, I'll have a tape going. Let me out of here, folks.
Let me out. Let me out.
Dig me up. Get me out of here. I can't breathe.
I wasn't dead on my tombstone. I wasn't dead yet.
Okay, here's another morbid question. What do y'all think about taking pictures of someone you love that has passed away?
Dude, we got old photo albums of that.
My brother acts like he was in Olin Mills or some shit with his camera phone taking pictures.
I could probably look through some of these boxes we got.
I will not let you go into the fire, Nikita. I would say stop. Roll the box back. Let's roll back the hands of time. Let's talk about this because I ain't letting this woman go in that hole right there. You know, I ain't catching my girl on fire. That ain't happening. I will be some ass over that. You got my word on it. I ain't gonna let you go like that. What do y'all think about that? You know, taking pictures of people that he did my mother. He went around my mother. I'm serious, like he was some reporter for the damn news company or something.
Back in the day, they never thought to take photos of each other until someone was dead. Then they took the pictures so they could remember them. In the olden days, I mean, nobody had cameras anyhow, so how was they going to take photos of the farm or whatever they were doing? You know what I mean? There's no way. So that was a thing that they did a lot of long ago. But now you get cussed out for walking down the street with a damn phone in your hand. Kind of regressed, didn't we?
Holy shit! Look at this. They tried to kill her ass. I think, didn't they? Diverticulitis, whatever that is, gave me too much. Gave me too much morphine. Damn it! And I crashed. Guess she did crash.
Wow.
I keep highlighting you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read it, but I will highlight.
Wow, Elizabeth, you've been out here since 2010.
That was the first time they had her. How many times did you come back to life? Really? Yeah, Nikita. They nowadays they simulcast your funeral on the church website. My mom's is up there. Y'all can go view that if y'all like. You got me singing "Go Rest High on That Mountain" for my mama. It's hard to get through, but I did get through it. It was a beautiful thing. And
What'd you sing? They'll be coming around the mountain. They'll be coming around the mountain. Is that what you were singing?
Old Rugged Cross.
Oh,
Casey lives. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the program here. What program it is? We're just up here talking about. Would you want to open casket coffin, Casey, when you go? Hey, Eyes, how you doing? Boy, oh boy, Eyes is back. Is it $500? $500 for a cremation?
Yeah, I think I would stay off the morphine. I'd tell them, don't give me no more morphine, please. I would tell them that, Laura. Yes, they can't be trusted with it. You know what I'm saying? They can't be trusted.
Ask them if you can do it yourself, Laura, next time.
I know a guy. I'm just saying. I might know a guy. I might. I'm just saying.
I think that guy is you, but go ahead.
What state you in? I probably know a guy. That's terrible. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me, buddy? What's wrong? I think I've been on YouTube too long. That's the problem.
Oh, come on, Night Out. You've been watching too much History Channel, ID Channel. I think Eyes would like to be laid out. Wouldn't your Eyes, so everybody can walk by and say how pretty you are? I think so.
Hey, do you see Night Owl's friends? She has a friend, or had a friend.
She did have a friend. Oh, well, that's one we didn't know about.
Well, he's not here no more because, well, he was one of them kind of friends.
He fell down some flight of stairs or something, drinking some beer or some shit.
Yeah, but he went to the hospital, had a heart attack, came home, and had a stroke or whatever. And once he got home, he's like, well, I'm all better now. So that's when he went to the store, got the 12-pack, drank it, and then he shouldn't have drank that 12-pack. Just saying. Made it all the way through the stroke, and then the heart attack. Made it all through all that, and then falls down the steps. That meant he was meant to go the first time. It's like good Lord missed. I think he, you know what I'm saying? He said, "I get you the next time." You walk over to
Have
it.
y'all ever seen somebody actually die in the hospital? And he was a piece of shit. Excuse my language, it's early. But he was a horrible man and always was threatening my mother. Till I got up big enough to take care of the problem. But he was a horrible asshole. And he had a stroke or something like that, and he was up in the hospital. And he was laid up in the hospital, and this man, his death was so violent. I mean, his eyes were about ready to pop out of his head. And I mean, he was just gasping for air. His stomach was going up and down. And I mean, I couldn't even look. It looked like somebody had been in an electric chair. So I had to turn away from the screen or from the window.
Yeah.
But that's a vivid memory of mine, looking through that glass window and seeing him there, you know, just trying to get his last breath, I guess. He got what he deserved, I guess.
That's horrible. That's just terrible.
Yeah.
That's like, I can't even imagine. How old was you?
I think I was like 15 when I witnessed that spectacle.
That's terrible.
Good morning, Night Owl. How you doing?
Good morning, buddy. Good morning, poor dirt farmer. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, I don't like the idea of wakes. I don't like going to wakes, so I don't want people looking at me when I'm dead. That's just my preference.
Well, I'm gonna come see you, Night Owl. I'm gonna pry your box open with a crowbar.
Make sure I'm dead though before they bury me. That's all.
Yeah, but see, you're going to miss all the good fights then if you don't go to them things. Because about every time I went to one of them wakes, there was always a fight afterwards. I don't know why.
Oh, a nice fight.
Huh?
I love it. Good fight.
The families always go to war with each other. It's amazing to watch. I mean, you don't even have to know the people. You just show up at any one of them funeral places, whether it's having that, and at the end of it, the people will be outside in the parking lot fighting. It's amazing to watch. I've seen it happen multiple times. I mean, it doesn't happen every time, but it's happened enough that I can say the odds are there's going to be a fight after a funeral. It's weird. Families always go to war with each other. Maybe it's over the money.
Weird. What's strange as hell, guys, is that we're all going to do that. And I'll tell you the truth, I'd say about 4 years ago, my mortality was up close and personal with me. I mean, it bugged me for about maybe 10 days straight. I thought about it constantly. I'm going to die one day. You know, it kind of hit me. You know? Yeah. We all know we are, but at this particular time, it was rough. And I was going through all the old shit. And I mean, it kept me awake at night and shit for about almost 2 weeks, I guess. And I was worried sick about dying. And then, you know what? At the end of that period, I became so calm about it that it's okay. You know, I guess that's my way of having to deal with it. And I think we all in our own little way go through that, whether we recognize it or not. I recognized it too much. I was dwelling on it. I thought I was going to drive myself crazy, going, "Oh man, yeah, you ain't going nowhere." But it ain't up to us to. We got to just stand in line here, folks.
You know, nobody makes it out alive, so it happens to every single person, no matter if you're famous, if you're rich, if you're poor, everyone dies. So I don't think it's anything to be afraid of.
One thing I learned about running the roads is forever don't apply to life, folks.
Hey, I think of it like this. The body dies. Like, you know, it's like your cocoon, the spark. I don't know if your spark, which keeps your heart alive, the electricity, which starts your heart. It's an electrical spark, right?
Yeah.
Same thing. So how can that electrical spark just dissolve into nothing? I like to believe that electrical spark, once it's done, you call it your spirit, your soul, whatever word you want to choose, but that leaves the body and then it goes somewhere else.
It also weighs 3 pounds. You weigh your soul weighs 3 pounds, and when you die, you lose 3 pounds instantly.
So where does that go? It can't just dissolve.
Energy doesn't die. It just changes.
Yeah. So when I'm done with this cocoon, I go to the next one. Maybe I'll be a butterfly, huh?
Maybe. They don't live very long now.
Maybe I'll be a gold medalist at something, you know? I don't know.
I'm coming back as an archaeologist. I do watch too much National Geographic. And
have you watched the Euphrates River ran dry and all the buildings they found after the water went down? Did you see that?
Yeah.
No,
I agree with you.
They found gold coins, all kinds of stuff. They found all kinds of stuff. They found stuff so old they can't even read the writing on these. They're like a rock tablet. Like they carved everything in a flat rock and they call it a tablet. They found tablets that say all kinds of stuff. And here's something that's really crazy. I know it's off subject and all, but they found tablets that people wrote about their ordinary lives. They weren't just government or religions. You know what I mean? They were like, people were writing about that the lady was not doing very well financially and she was having a hard time in life. And she wrote this stuff on these tablets. So they were writing about their life on these tablets back then. You know what I mean? It was pretty cool. You have to look it up. Look, Euphrates River running dry on YouTube, and you'll find a bunch of videos about the stuff that they found.
Oh, really cool. Definitely gonna.
They say the world's over, though, because Euphrates River runs dry. They said 3 or 4 times in the Muslim book that that when that happens, don't take none of the gold or you'll regret it. And then in the Christian book, they also say, I've mentioned it one time about when the Euphrates River runs dry, the world's pretty much over. Or something like that.
Please, for y'all's sake, for everybody's sake, don't listen to the Colonial Penn insurance commercials, folks. Don't scare the shit out of it. That's how I figured out I was really getting older, is when they said, if you're somewhere between the age of 50 and 85 and you need life insurance, don't leave your debt to your loved one. I'm going like, well, if I'm dead, I mean, I don't give a shit. You know, that's on them. If they want to pay for them, they can do it. If they don't.
See, that's where the people screwed up, buddy. They got married. They signed up with the government. Once you sign up for the government like that through a marriage license, you owe whatever your partner owes, vice versa. But if you're not married and your lifelong wife, husband die, you're not responsible for their debt. You can tell them, get that dead ass up out of here, buddy. I don't care what you do with him. Get him on out of here. Put him in a pauper grave. We don't give a damn. See what I mean? You're not responsible.
Then when he dies, the woman sitting on the couch going, I'm sure damn glad I didn't marry his ass. Look at all the shit he's got.
I'd have to pay all his debt.
I'd have to pay for these couches and chairs from fucking Furniture World.
And she gets to keep it all. She makes out. See, I made out for my woman. I'm leaving her all my riches.
There you go. That's a
I just want to be. I just want somebody holding my hand, looking into my eyes, saying, "Hey, we had a good ride. You know, it's all right." You know, knowing that I can find that kind of feeling again in my life, folks, it would be a miracle. But there is miracles I think can happen. You know, I ain't saying it won't, but I fear that dying alone and nobody there to give a shit. And I just want somebody to hold my hand, let me know it's okay to leave. You know, it's okay. I'd be scared to death. We all would be scared to death if we knew what was going on. To have you just laying there by yourself with just some nurse sitting there going, here, you want another sip of water? No, I don't. I want somebody here that loves me, you know?
No, you're sitting there listening and you hear it going beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Beep.
Yeah.
And you're still listening. You're like, hey, wait a minute. No. And then you start jumping around in the bed, probably, right?
Buddy, I gotta jump off. I'll jump back on. I gotta switch devices. My phone's dying.
That's what I want to go out.
I want to go out the same way I came in, buddy. I want to go out the same way I came in.
Man, that's what you say to all the men night out.
I'll be right back.
I got to jump off. I'll jump right back on. I got to change my device.
Hey, buddy, I tell you, I want to go out the way I came in, screaming and hollering and covered in blood. Sounds good to me.
Well, that blood is not really all that. I don't know. I think you might need to check stuff.
It might not be mine, though.
Yeah, but I mean, but I'm hoping like hell. I'm hoping like hell that we do come back to something different because I think you learn why you're here. This is just the thing. Now, if you
I
didn't
don't
do
want
it
to come
right,
back.
if you didn't do it right and do it good the last time you were here on this earth, and then you died.
But check this out, buddy. I mean, think about it. You've already pretty much seen every damn thing on this damn planet. Okay, so now we got places that are hundreds and hundreds of light years away, right? Thousands, millions of light years away, right? You can't travel that way with the human body. So if you did become a spark, let's call it, and now you're a free spark, you're flying around the earth, why the hell would you want to stay here if you could zoom 100 million light years from here and check out something down the road a ways? Why would we want to even look back? You see what I mean? You'd say, it's time to explore. And you'd be gone, man. Your light source would be out of here. You'd pass Mars like it wasn't nothing even there. You know what I mean? You'd have the whole galaxy to explore. Just think, there's them pinholes, them holes that you go through, and then it's a whole nother galaxy somewhere else. Wouldn't that be what you would probably do rather than sit around the earth and watch everybody persecute each other? Go watch other people do it somewhere else. I would think. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You're not going to stay here. You're going to be gone. I mean, where'd your grandparents go? Ain't you going to want to go see them? They probably ain't still here, are they? They went off somewhere too.
I got you.
Yeah, but I think I'm coming back. I really think that this is a test, folks. This is a dry run for you. Then when you come back, I think that you know that you're special. I think you know you've been here before. Some day job. All right, yeah, that's the way I feel about it. But I used to worry about it, dwell on it. I mean,
Well,
you
if I
have your
got
brothers and sisters there with you and that love you, but that ain't like a companion that loves you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but only 1% or 10% of people come back as good, rich, powerful, famous people, right?
Well, I'm a 10%er.
Yes. Well, then you should be able to be good. Yeah,
But in
I'm
my
down
next
there.
life, folks, in my next life, I want to be y'all's hero. That's all I want.
Well, we have all kind of crooked ass people, but we don't have no Batmans or nothing running around.
I want to be y'all's hero, something better than I turned out to be. How about that?
Night Owl needs
I
the
can do
link.
that. All right.
You 2 packs.
Yeah, you did, huh? All right, hold on. We got to share. We got to share. No, now I do.
So I got you 3.
Well, I don't. No. You got me 2. That's what I paid for.
Huh?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me give Night Owl a link here. Hold on, bud. I'm getting questioned up.
And Casey said she thinks. I think Casey says she says we come back more experienced. I said, God damn it. Some of them must have left out of here in really bad shape.
But it's
Because
the
if they're
people who
more-
don't believe in a higher power and things like that. Hello there, not so dumb blonde.
Which higher power, buddy? There's over 5,000 different ones in the history of mankind.
Well.
Can we do 6 months?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, well, I'm back. But go ahead with your question. Caller, you're on the air.
I just don't know which one we're talking about. There's over 5,000 religions in the history of mankind.
Well, I agree. The higher power is a different thing. But here's the thing. I believe in God.
Yes.
I believe in that. I really do. I used to be skeptical, and I used to think it was that the Bible was a story made up to keep people in check
Yeah.
Just civilization back then was so crazy, pillaging, raping, and murdering, thieving, and the story sounded good, and it caught on fire, and everybody, oh, there's somebody that's. But if you go through Revelations, that's some. I mean, that's some mean stuff that Jesus puts you to.
What about the Euphrates River, man? It's running dry. Did
Well,
you
it's
read
going
that
to go
part?
dry.
Did you
Mississippi
read the
River's
part?
flowing backward.
Did you read the part in the Bible where it said the Euphrates River part? It's supposed to be in
I
there.
didn't
It's
get
supposed to
that
be in
far.
there. Yes, it's in there somewhere. They said I heard them. It said it on YouTube, so it's got to be true.
Okay, Night Owl's in the basement. Hold on, let me go get Night Owl. Sorry there, Cupcake.
So think about it. Euphrates River running dry, and if it's really real and true and everything's right,
Hey,
then
Buttercup.
guess what? I think it's in Revelations. Pretty sure.
What
Well, here's
about the
what
third temple, though? We haven't got the third temple yet.
Oh,
They got
my
a white.
God.
They got a white buffalo out on the desert or somewhere.
We need the red. There's going to be a red
Well,
calf.
here's the thing, folks. If you
And
don't,
They
let's
gotta
say if you
build the
don't
third
believe,
temple.
let's say if you don't believe in nothing. Wouldn't it be best to believe in something than to get up there and find out it's true? There is a God, and you
Right.
done messed this all up.
So
So
I
what
always
does it
say,
hurt to be faithful to that and stay faithful to that? It ain't costing you nothing.
hey,
I think everybody in here needs a personal relationship with that man. I don't care who you are. You'll find out that you'll never walk alone. There's somebody with a hand on it and guiding your ship all along for the rest of your life, whatever that it may be. That's the way I feel. Hey, Buttercup. Hey.
Come back. You got to take me to the attorney.
well, I always tell people I don't believe in what they believe in because the way they act. When I tell people this, I usually tell them that. I say, well, I don't believe in your God because the way they act, if their God is how they act, then I don't believe in their God. Because people that I look at that I would believe in their God act a certain way. You see what I mean? So most people, they're saying, everybody's a sinner. Yeah, that's just a backpedal way out. But the way they act, and then the ones that act a certain way, a lot of them are the first ones that'll bring God into the conversation.
They're
You know?
judgy. Well, there's a lot of judgy people out there, and they're like, oh, well, you're wrong. And listen, if you believe in God and you're a decent person, then you're good in my book.
I mean, but you got to think about it in this note, though, guys. Just a little bit of understand. This planet that we live on, with all the oxygen we breathe and all the beautiful things that we see, including some people, and how fragile this Earth is. I mean, if it just went off its axis just a minute of a degree, it would send us all spinning into the atmosphere like 5,000 miles an hour. It's so fragile, and to think that all of this can be just happening because your higher power is a rock. I don't think a rock gave me this breath that I breathe. I know better than that. Something had to happen. It wasn't no damn meteor hitting the earth and the dinosaurs dying off and we came back half-assed. I can't go with that either. But nah, man. I mean, let's just shake up some stuff here this morning. And
how can it be set up, buddy? So every single drop of water that's on this planet is still here. It can't escape, right? Our water isn't going out into the past the ozone, right? So when people say we're running out of water, I'm like, well, where did it go? It's all still here on the planet, right? It didn't go anywhere. We can't run out of water.
So true there. So true. Not so dumb blonde. So true.
But we can run out of clean water.
But we can clean water. We can take every single chemical out of water to the point where if you drank it, it would kill you. It's called pure water. You take all the positive and negative ozones out of water, and they use that type of water to wash computer boards so that they don't rust. But if you drank that water, you would die instantly. So we can clean water. We can take everything out of water. Oil, pesticide. We can clean water. So still, You know what I mean? We can poison it, but then we could clean it too. We can clean
But what
salt water.
about the people in the like third world countries and even the people like look at Flint,
Well,
Michigan. We can clean water, but
well.
we can't clean their
Night,
water.
night out. I got something to say about the third world countries. Bless their hearts over there. But I'm telling everybody here now, don't send them starving people one more dollar. Don't send
Hey,
it.
them
Save your
people
money.
actually have
Do
come out
not
here
send
and
them
worded.
another dollar. Never. Don't send them nothing else. To no food packages, because I got
Buddy,
the cure for that hunger crisis in Africa. But
hey,
it
check it
is.
out. They're figuring out it's worse here than it was in their starving countries. They had it easier there.
I
They didn't
wanted to
have
eat
nothing
when I wasn't to the
expected of them.
program.
Well, think about it.
My
If
my
you,
thing of it is though, guys, that to cure the hunger problem and the people starving in Africa, folks, they need to move closer to the food. That's it.
well, I know where all the water's at. That's why I can tell y'all. It's all in all the oversized people.
I'm gonna get some water. If I got to drain it out of a buffalo's ass, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm a survivor, I guess.
You know that guy with the big giant beer belly? He got all the water. I'm telling you, it's in there in that belly right there. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you now. You don't believe it? For real though. But I think we all got a lot to be thankful for. To whoever you think you should be thankful for. I mean, living today and living tomorrow. You woke up this morning. You can smell the flowers. You can, pet your dog. You can love
hey,
everything the way you want it.
think
And
think like
that's
this.
not just by chance, folks. Let's be realistic here. That's not,
Hey,
just not
buddy,
by chance.
buddy,
Yeah.
think of it like this. One day we was a kid, long ago, and we walked out of where we were at. And now look where we're at to this day. Now I didn't make no $100 million or nothing along the way, but I've been blessed, and I own a piece of property, a little pile of dirt down here in the sand pile of Florida, but it's mine. And a lot of people that I've known throughout the way aren't here anymore. And then a lot of other people don't have anything. So to have anything at all with a person that walked out of a city one day when he was 18 years old with a backpack on and actually lived this long is amazing to me. All the shit that I've been through, I'm still alive. What the hell? Something happened. I don't know what.
Yeah, but you don't have to look far to find somebody who has it worse than you do. If you're having a bad day, take a walk around the block. There's somebody that's going through some shit.
Well, you got to take a long walk here because I don't have no neighbors within like a long ways. It's like a mile.
I am in Virginia Beach, Virginia. They're not so dumb.
Yeah, I did a story on a cop out of Virginia Beach the other day. Did you see him on my channel?
No, I did not. I wish I would have caught that.
Yeah, it was terrible. Hopefully they give him 20 years, but he'll probably get out of it for nothing. He did one of them little kitty diddler cops that I do the stories on. They busted, messing with the youngins.
They're messing with youngins. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing on that.
I put thousands of stories up about them. I got them all on my library page. Over 3,000 videos in the past year or so of just cops getting arrested for kitty diddling.
Move closer to the food, folks. If they move closer to the food, we got to drive across all these things. And whoever told them Africans, Zimbabwe's, stop right here. It's a good spot. No trees, no shade, no nothing.
Oh, I saw a thing last night. It's this little place in Africa next to Nigeria, and it's like an island, but it's like, you know how Venice, Italy is on the water and there's canals with boats that they go to like the shops and stuff on. Well, this is like Venice, Italy, but really, 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 really dumpy.
Venice, Africa. Yes, I've seen that place. That is terrible.
Oh my God. Like it's horrible. Like there's no sewage and there's no running water
and the little kids be swimming in that water.
Yeah, it's
nasty.
Garbage in the water. It's so gross. Like
they use a certain kind of tree, a certain kind of wood to stab down into the muck, and then they build their little bamboo shacks on top of them sticks because them sticks don't rot. The type of wood that they're using.
Yeah,
you got thousands of like bamboo sticks sticking out of the
thousands of people too. It's like 20,000 people live there or something. It's like, oh my God. I saw that last night. It was like, I don't know.
I'll be
what
right
the hell
back in
they
here, folks. I
want.
got to go to YouTube side to wrench up not so dumb blonde here. I like to make sure everybody's got their tools that they
Also,
need to get
Laura
to.
Elizabeth needs a wrench. She's been coming
Okay.
in a lot lately. She's new, but okay. So Poor Dirt Farmer. I watched this documentary. It was on Twitter this morning. It's called Nova, and it was about that Nova Music Festival. And and all the people got shot and killed and kidnapped by the terrorists in Israel. And it just really, really upset me and made me sad. I used to go to parties like that when I was young, and you know, you never would think something would happen like that. And
I
I
got a
mean,
friend of mine that's been there. His relatives, well, his relatives still had tattoos on their arms of numbers and stuff. So
yeah,
yes, I've been watching it pretty intently. I've been thinking about all these kids at the colleges and all that. And I'm like,
they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what even they're protesting.
no, I don't.
I'm on, and I was like, stop simping for terrorists. Free the hostages. I'm like, I'm going to get myself put in Facebook jail, but I don't care. Like, if they can protest, so can we. So can we. Like,
Well, ain't it funny though that someone would use the American freedoms to protest America? It just makes no sense at all. Because if they lose our freedoms, like America loses their freedoms, you ain't gonna be able to protest no more. Try that shit where they came from. It ain't gonna work.
they're all gonna. How are they gonna like it when we're all wearing burqas? How are all those girls gonna like it when they're all wrapped up?
Do you see the roof parties they give them? The ones with the pink hair and stuff. They give them roof parties.
Yeah,
Take them
throw them
up on
right
the
off
roof,
the roof.
fall them off.
Yeah, crazy. I watched some of the like they had interviews with some of the hostages that got returned, and I had like, I mean, you hear about stuff, but you don't.
Hey, I do
It's
a lot of
different than
TikTok.
seeing it. You know what
I,
I mean? Like,
I
I
do a
didn't
lot of
really.
political stuff on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
I have a TikTok channel, and some of the videos I got, I don't know if you can see the number.
Wow.
250,000 views, 630,000 views. You know, I mean,
Wow. Good
TikTok
for
is
you.
crazy. I just started the channel not too long ago, but I've been
What's the
doing a
name of
lot.
your channel?
Poor Dirt Farmer too, because I
Oh,
got
I'm gonna
struck on the first time I
go on
put it out.
TikTok.
But TikTok's crazy political stuff over there. So I have like a political thing going on over here. But I put the cops out here too. But anything Ted Kennedy goes crazy over here. And then my other friend, No Justice, he started one over there. Most of my friends that go to TikTok, they never come back to YouTube. It's too much fun over there. I mean, you still get
Really?
1,800 comments and thousands of views. They make you feel good. It makes you feel good. YouTube doesn't do us that way. They try to, how YouTube is. I mean, how about I was monetized 4 times in 3 years, and they keep taking the commercials back because of things I do. They just don't like me. But over there, they give you an advertisement page, and you can put stuff that you like on the page. You know what I mean? And
Oh, that's cool.
and then if you say I'm getting a black flag that I all kinds of stuff you can volunteer to take a freebie, like they'll give you stuff, and once you get it, you make a video about it and put it on your page, and it's like an advertisement, and they give you money if anybody buys anything off your page, and you can put thousands of stuff on your advertisement page. It's amazing. I mean, it is really a good platform, especially compared to the Tub. But you can't do anything out of line over there. That's the whole different part of it. You can't smoke cigarettes. You can't drink alcohol. You can't cuss a whole lot. You can't show any vulgarity stuff. I mean, it's a really strict platform. So, you know,
So
some
how
of
do
the
you
videos,
get away with it?
I have to chop that part out or put a blur over it. I can't show it. And then when I first click on the stuff, it'll tell me whether it's advertiser friendly or not. When I first upload it, it'll put a yellow band across it and say it's not for your feed. This won't be put on your feed. And you can appeal it. And a lot of times you'll win the appeal. But most of the time, I just delete it if it doesn't fit their narrative, you know. Oh, well, hell with it. But it's an amazing platform, and it's fun too, like I say, because there's a lot of options that we don't have over here. YouTube's slowly getting like TikTok with their live streams where you just keep scrolling up on the lives now, and they're straight
Yeah.
up and down. They got that from TikTok. That's a
Yeah.
TikTok thing that's been doing that for years. And plus, like I say, people donate to you over there. So I told Buddy if he started a TikTok page and he was there playing the guitar, people would be sending him roses, and roses are
Well,
worth, you know, point.
you can
Huh?
stream with StreamYard. He can stream on YouTube and TikTok, I think, at the same time.
Well, as I say, the roses are only worth like 0.01 cents or something. Like you get like 100 roses for $1 or something. I don't know what it is. It's really cheap. So when people send them gifts and stuff, it's pretty cool. But they have other gifts that are like lions, tigers, and bears that are worth $400, $500, and $600 a piece.
Hey, Chief.
Hey, buddy.
Back. We was talking about you, buddy.
That's all right. I think I got everybody rinsed up here now.
But
Chief
that's what they do over there.
wants to know, can you show weed and guns on TikTok?
Nope. Nope. Now, guns, they let them put them in there a little bit, but you can't show any kind of violence at all. I put a video up of me cussing out the cop, and I lost the channel. I mean, they struck my channel. You violated terms of service. You're out of here. So that's why I'm Port Orford Farmer 2 now, because Port Orford Farmer got struck down, Port Orford Farmer 1 got struck down, and so now I'm on Port Orford Farmer 2. Because I keep losing channels over there. But I learned you can't put certain things out there. When the lady walked up and swung at me and I put the video up, I lost the channel because you're not allowed to show people hitting each other over there either. So it's really strict. You have to be real careful. But like I said, Buddy could sit there and play the guitar and people would actually send him money because it's a subscriber-based payout thing over there. These hearts that we have at the bottom, when you click on them hearts, it gives people, you know, positive favor.
Whoa there, Farmer. Am I not supposed to earn a couple of dollars playing my music?
Yes, they would give you money on TikTok. If you was TikTok page, right?
You can stream, you can do TikTok and YouTube through StreamYard at the same time.
Yeah, but you gotta have so many subscribers before you can even get that going. It's ridiculous.
Won't take long. I think it would take you quicker on TikTok for some reason.
I probably just don't know how to navigate. I guess I'm gonna have to look into somebody doing it for me.
You got to play with it a little bit.
That's what she said, but then I got to doing it all the time and she left me. Don't know how I roll. Anything's liable to happen in here, but
yeah, there's a way to say, you know, when you like create your stream on StreamYard and it shows your little picture of your channel, you can add a different channel from a different platform. There's a little plus sign. You click that and you put your link to, say, your TikTok, and then you can put a link to your Facebook, so you could stream it all on all three things all at the same time.
and I just like to tell Not So Dumb Blonde there, thank you for coming. Nicolina's always been fun person. She gets to the bottom of things over there. We appreciate you. Oh, Nikita's going to be right back. Okay, got you. I thought she jumped ship on me already. It happens, folks. People come in there now. But did y'all see the live stream about the pizza with the feather in it, though?
No.
Oh, Mr. Goodness. I prank called a pizza place.
Uh-oh.
I told them there was a pigeon feather on my pizza. Now, what they doing? It was either a seagull feather or a pigeon. And I needed this to be rectified here shortly. Don't ask me shit. Lie down. You know I'm crazy.
And what did they say?
Oh, the girl was fighting me. Well, not fighting me. She was very understanding. I'm sorry you got down a feather on your pizza. I said, do I need to call corporate to get some restitution here or something? I don't know what all I said to her. But I talked to her for a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And I said, no, 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 don't hang up on me. I'm not liking your attitude. And
Oh, jeez.
it was pretty fun. I guess it was. People said it was fun. But I didn't mean no harm with it, you know.
Did she give you a free pizza?
No, 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 no. I wouldn't have let that go that far.
Oh, I would have got the free pizza, buddy. If you're gonna do it, you gotta go all the way.
Well, I feel like I'm trying to
If it's
underhand the pizza joint.
free pizza is always good. Even any pizza is good. Even crappy pizza is good. Although that Little Caesars is very disappointing.
Yeah, even Ted Bundy had some good points, but go ahead, Nino.
I think Little Caesars uses like frozen pizza.
Right, Casey. That wouldn't be right. That means I took advantage of somebody for my benefit. And you get, if she would said I'm sending you if she was saying I was going to send me a free food or something, I said no. I didn't. Well, I'd let her in on the deal.
I went to Dunkin' Donuts with my friend the other day, and he had to pull a long hair out of his throat that was on his hash browns.
I would have thrown up all the way across the.
He almost did, and it wasn't my. He goes, "That ain't your hair." I was like, "No, that is not my hair." And I know you could see the girl whose head it came off of. It was so gross.
Somebody told me one time, I forget who told me this, but they were eating a hot dog and there was a hair that was embedded inside of it. And it was real, real long. Folks, I'm going to mute because I think I'm just going to throw up some cookies here, folks.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
Buddy, where'd poor Dirt Farmer go?
Probably get the hair off his food. Where did he go? Did he dip on us?
I think he fell off. Is he in the basement?
No, he probably got things to do. He's a poor dirt farmer, you know.
I got some farming to do today. My dad bought me a trellis for my cucumbers, but I gotta put it together.
Well, that comes with the deal there, right?
Yeah. At least my pool's not green anymore.
Well, that shadow's blowing.
It's windy today out here.
Nikita liked that one. Nikita liked that prank call the other night. Thank you, Nikita.
When was that?
I think you're out whoring around YouTube or something like you usually do, and you just kicked me to the curb. And you didn't come by here and check. It was pretty funny.
When? Last night?
No.
Oh.
Ugh.
I went to bed early last night. I was tired.
I know you did. You had a big couple of nights off there on YouTube. But who's judging? I don't judge people, folks.
You're the one that keeps me up all night when we're on.
I know. I can't. I cannot. I have weird hours. Something's on my mind. Oh, here's some jets coming in. But when when I wake up and I sit here for a minute and I say, well, I just jump on a live stream. And sometimes it's successful and I have people. And sometimes I just sit here and fall back to sleep.
Yeah, I came on early this morning. I just missed you. I had just missed you. So then I started watching that thing. I was on Twitter this morning and I got all worked up, aggravated. Now I'm probably going to be in Twitter jail.
I think I'm gonna come back with my YouTube awards, giving out awards to you know, live stream that might succeed. The worst live stream of 2024. You get prizes, I guess.
Oh, that's fun.
It is fun. Y'all come over here and you got to dress up for the event. It is a gala event.
We
Gay love.
could make categories.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I might need some more direction on this. I did have this once before, and it was a hoot. It was really went over good. I thought it did anyway, but I always think things
That's
are going
fun.
smoothly, and they don't.
Well, it was nice to see Mouse was back on Coffee Club yesterday, and Katie K, and everybody was up on the panel. I was there for a while yesterday, and then I had to go to my doctor's appointment.
Now, y'all make sure you go over and catch Gigi's Coffee Club this morning. I don't know when that is.
I think
Might be
it's
on
this
that.
afternoon, because I think it's at 2, because
I
she's
don't want to.
3 hours earlier than us. I think.
I wouldn't want to upset nobody.
Let me see. Oh yeah, she is live. Goddess is live.
Well, she didn't come tell me, so sorry about your bad luck.
Well, that's all right. We could go over there after. I got plants to plant today and a thing to put together.
What do you got to put together? Oh, you got the trellis to put together.
The trellis, yeah. I don't know. I started putting it together wrong, so then now I got to look at the book. And yeah, I'm just chilling out today. I don't have any appointments, so that's good. I got my iced coffee. So how you doing over there in Virginia Beach, Virginia? You there?
I think it's going to be about 90 degrees today, and I love the heat. I do. I like it. I might sit out back for a little while to get some color back in me, but I'm afraid I just might spontaneous combust. But
well, don't do that.
have y'all ever heard of that happening for real?
No.
I ain't either.
You just get dehydrated and you go to the hospital.
What do they do for you there?
You get really sick if you get dehydrated. You start throwing up and everything. And your heart races. It's not good. So make sure you drink today water or juice or Gatorade or something.
So let's get a general geographic location from everybody. You ain't got to pinpoint your hometowns or nothing. Let's just make friends in chat here and let's see where we're from. I'm putting mine in there to start.
I'm from Rhode Island, the ocean state, the smallest state in America. It takes about an hour to drive from one end of the state to the other. And I'm like right in the middle. I don't think so, Nikita. That would be nice to go. It's hard for me to get away because I got a lot going on here. I got the elders to look after. They need me. Every 5 minutes I hear my name.
I forgot to put the rest of it in there, but here's the rest of it.
There you go.
You going, Nikita? To the Buddy Fest? Oh, geez, he put his address. Don't do that. Take that out of there.
No, I'm not. I can do that.
Okay. Oh, Nikita, you live in Missouri. That looks like a nice state. You guys have
It's the show me state night out. It's the show me
they
state.
have that road, Route 66, and they have all the cars, all the people with their hot rods and their fancy cars, and they drive up and down the road. It looks so fun. We don't have that here.
It's a beautiful state. I got a friend who lives in what's this name of it? Outside of St. Louis, Overland Park, Overland, Missouri, or something. It's one of my best friends. I've known him since I was at Eglin Air Force Base back in early '90s, or late '80s. So, Steve, if you're watching, love you, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
really
yes,
nice.
yes. It's supposed to be extremely hot in the Northeast. Now they were looking at some kind of tropical disturbance off the coast of Florida. They're supposed to move up, and but it's going to be pushed out. Thank God. It's too early for me to go through all this tropical crap.
It's windy here today. Is it windy in Virginia? Feels tropical today.
Oh, the shores of the Chesapeake Bay, and oh my God, my heart is just gleaming with joy. That is a spot there, folks. Oh
Oh,
yeah, very
beautiful.
nice. Hey, Lady
Beaches
Garden,
in
how you doing?
Orlando, Kentucky Lady Garden, Virginia Beach. I
Oh,
love
really,
skiing.
Buttercup? Yeah, I know all about Willoughby Spit. That was formed by a hurricane too, back in the '30s, as far as I know. But yeah, that's my stomping grounds when I was a kid. Used to go down there and climb trees and shit on the beach, across the street from the beach. There weren't no trees on the beach. And Thorogood, yeah, they have the Thorogood house, which they say is haunted over there. My aunt lived over there. She lived on Cunningham Way or something. Can't remember really.
Do you know where Amelia, Virginia is?
Who?
Amelia, Virginia?
Amelia?
Yeah.
No, can't say I
I
know where
gotta
that
look
is.
for it. That's where my ancestors lived when I did the Ancestry.com thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
There's
slip over here and I'm gonna give a lady Garden a wrench, and Sharon's here a wrench, please. Y'all bear with me on this, and I'll be
Hey, Sharon's here. Good morning. I know Sharon from a totally different chat. She's awesome. Great mod, Sharon. North Kakalaki. The mountains. Everyone's saying where they're from. That's awesome, Nikita. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if there'd be a way I could go, but I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do around here, and every 5 minutes I hear my name, it seems. But it's fine. It is what it is. So nice to see everybody this morning. Buddy's down in the chat passing out blue uniforms. It's hot out today. The dog, he bugs me to go out first thing in the morning. He wants to be outside. He loves it out here. I tell him, you're supposed to be a house dog. He follows me all around, in and out the house all day. He's always got to keep his eyes on me. Yesterday, I ran in the house to get a drink, and I left the door open a little bit. He follows me right in. He just got to check on me to see where I am. Like, where you going? He won't let me out of his sight. I think that's what he's doing, Buttercup, but he can't do it from StreamYard, so he has to go down into the YouTube and to do it. So, is Buttercup a mod? Buttercup needs a wrench, too. You got a wrench, Buttercup? And this new StreamYard app, they don't let you do it from Safari anymore. I'm on the iPad, so they make you get the StreamYard app. But then when I click on here, StreamYard, join the chat, I say connect to YouTube, I say continue, and nothing happens. And it won't let me connect, so I could type in the chat from the StreamYard. It just won't
I
do
just
it.
deleted somebody's comment. I was trying to do what I was instructed to do about holding the name down, and I held the name down, and I hit the three dots, and I hit something else, so don't blame me. Don't be mad at me. It's okay.
Did you unlock them?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody's still here.
Yeah, you're all right. Nobody's missing. Nobody's missing. We're good.
I wonder where Mac is today. Mac, I ain't talked to Mac in a while.
They usually come on at night. You know who we haven't seen? Aaron.
Yeah, he's been a ghost. But I don't know, man. That guy's he's a weird dude.
Hope he's all right.
Yeah, I hope he is too. But he shouldn't have done it the way he done it. He should have kept in contact with the people that appreciated his knowledge and his wisdom, but he just bolted out of here like he was on fire. I got a little bit of attitude with that.
Yeah, well, I think maybe he, now he's got stuff. He's living at his dad's, and for now, and so he's probably been keeping busy. Maybe
Buttercup, baby.
Was gonna get him a new job or something.
You're welcome. Sharon's here. Anything I can do for y'all let me know, please.
Yeah, we have fun at Buddy East Coast.
Yeah, we do. We do. We're a little bit shaky in the daytime, but it can get kind of crazy.
So what's the new evidence in the OJ trial? I saw the title.
Okay, here's the new thing, folks. Apparently, Harvey Levin from TMZ coming out with this thing on Tubi, whatever that is. He's got the rest of the story about this, and apparently he was at Rockingham House where all this took place. Harvey Levin was with a driver, and they're just sitting there looking at it. And a week after OJ was acquitted, a limousine came out of that house, and they seen the limousine, and they chased it, and it was OJ. You went back to the scene of the crime, and he didn't do it. OJ didn't do the murders. It was Harley Dad. So y'all let Harley Dad know that I don't even think Harley Dad was born then. No, shit, wrong person. But anyway, yeah. Breaking news too. Poor dirt farmer didn't know OJ was dead, so he got the shock of his YouTube career this morning early.
Oh, wow. Well, he lives on a poor dirt farm, so he doesn't.
Yeah. You're right, Knight. I get it. You know.
That's like kind of
Hi,
like living
Ford.
on
How you doing?
ain't it? All far away in the wilderness without any neighbors.
Harley Dad was also the third shooter on the grassy knoll there, folks. I bet y'all didn't know that either. He was in the Kennedy assassination.
Hey, Ty. Good morning.
Once again, folks, we find ourselves sitting here on what is this? It's Friday afternoon?
It is.
And I'm loving every damn minute of it.
I thought it was Saturday today.
I will be trying out some new equipment sometime tonight. I can't say when or how.
What kind of equipment? The new guitar, maybe?
Well, that's there. I just have to see if we can get that come through. It's sort of like a synchronizer type deal. But we'll figure it out as we go.
Hey, buddy, I gotta jump down. I got an important call coming in.
Well, go ahead and get it. Is it protective services? Is it social service? Did you get your food stamp card?
Yeah, no, it's for my bone density test.
Oh, well, you got to get that. You got to make sure the bones have got density. So go ahead and take the call.
All right, thank you. I'll see you in a little while.
Well, you better, because I'll come down and hunt you.
All right, bye.
But if anybody else would like to come up here, I'm getting ready to drop a link down there, folks, for you. And let's see if we can do this. Yeah, piece of cake. There you go. I know some of you got something to say. Buttercup baby. Just a public service reminder, y'all. Ladies, if y'all are out walking alone by yourselves at night, be aware of your surroundings, because a lot of people don't. I have to get on K2K about this. Make sure you're looking around. Don't look down at your phone. Don't, have your keys out ready. I just have to say that. I know two people that got, really harmed pretty good. And that pisses me off. Makes me want to go find people. Revenge. There you go, girl. There you go. You got some backup with you. But and they say, a whistle's good if you can. Anything. Let's talk a little bit about that. What do y'all do for protection? Don't say it too much of what you got going on. Somebody might want to fucking get too much information. But I walked in my car at night, coming out of the door or something. I look like I'm surrounded by people because I'm looking at everybody hopping around in a circle. Yeah, I look like I'm surrounded. People just pass me, criminals pass me by and say, look, he's just friggin' crazy. Look at him hopping around in the parking lot, looking everywhere. He's already seen me 3 times. Yeah, I mean, putting your protection on your hip is a good thing, I guess. For me, I figure that if I can't talk my way out of being shot, it's meant to be. You know, I'm trying to get in no damn OK Corral shootout in the parking lot of Wendy's or something. Although I would, I have to. I'm not sure what that 24 hours at a time is, but what's that? PU. Okay, I will do that for you, Nikita. There, we're gonna highlight that. Pew pew. Uh, yeah, she's got a shoe on now. She's walking slowly, but she's doing it. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. Yeah, some people let these live streams go to their head, but I'm just saying. They want to act competitive, which I'm not. I ain't worried about nobody. Yeah, I was young back then. Oh, all right, look. Oh, and I'm so glad y'all came here, though. I really am. Sharon's here. Chelsea K to K out there. Tell us they kiss my ass. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I can say that. So she better not be up on the live stream today. She got things to do. I'll be watching. And I'm going to get this to the 1 o'clock hour here, East Coast time. Because I got to. Stop. Stop. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You crazy dog. Ain't nobody out there. Lay down. Your cat sucks for protection. That's funny. Night Owl's got a dog that'll attack. And we are heading up to 45 past the hour, folks. Heading up to that 1 o'clock hour. Okay, here's something for y'all to think about here. But let me shut down my machine here so I can think what I'm doing here. What do y'all think about the kids today and what they need that you could pass on yourself to them that you've lived? We've all lived. I mean, we're all there, you know. The most important thing that you can think to pass along to a grandson or daughter that will, if they listen, that would help them later, like you see it. I guess that's what I'm saying. One more hours of work. All right, Jimmy, we might just be here, I guess. Oh, I didn't even drop my banner down here, folks. What a fool I've been all morning, huh? I should have had a cup of coffee by now. Look at this. Look at that. How many days? There you go. All right, back. Sorry about that. I knocked myself off. Did I get that done there? Did I? Yeah, okay. He's a killer. Are you still with the bone doctor or what there, Night Owl? What are you doing? I done dropped the link. And it was nice meeting you too. Sharon's here. Hope you come back. We got some music coming up tonight, I think. It's Friday night, folks. And I usually get crazy, wicked crazy on Friday night. I used to anyway. You're always jumping in the shower, Night Owl. How clean can one woman get? Okay, let's talk about this now. What kind of shampoo you use, Night Owl, to scrub it up a dub? And what's your favorite soap? Excuse me. I can't even talk. So excited about asking her about her bathroom or shower habit. What do y'all use for your head down there? Head and shoulder. I know Night Owl uses Head and Shoulders. So how long has that flaking and itching been going on, Night Owl? I mean, last time we talked, you had a little bit of a problem there, but it's all good. Boy, we got a nice day for it on the East Coast, folks. I do believe we do. She's naked, folks. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Hurry up and get out, Night Owl. Coffee fun's waiting. Night Owl usually donates to the coffee fund. But I ain't telling nobody else to do it. I'm just laughing about it. Paul Mitchell. Okay, somebody's $5 up in here. They sell that at the Dollar Tree? I mean, I know you got coupons. You're a thrifty shopper there. I know. So you do got a problem with itching and shit, right? Okay. At least you're Dove soap. Well, yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with it. That's about top of the line there, buddy. I guess. Okay. Mamacita's here. Hold on here, folks. Night owl, night owl. Night Owl, get up here. I need you to screen share something for me.
You know, my